Concerns arise over key Liverpool midfielder. Following injury fears, Liverpool monitoring 20-year-old Premier League midfielder ahead of next summer. I can confirm. Fabrizio Romano shares. Intriguing morning update from Liverpool. Hello, Reds fans. Check out the latest updates this Friday, September 6th. Let's get to the video. Liverpool's interest in Martin Zubimendi persists despite the Spaniards' rejection during the summer transfer window. However, it seems that the Merseysiders are keeping their options open regarding the signing of a new defensive midfielder for the future. Adam Wharton, a player from Crystal Palace, may have caught their attention in this regard. It has been reported that Liverpool and Manchester City have been monitoring the midfielder's progress. Following interest from Manchester United, City and Tottenham, Palace was so convinced Eze would leave that they secured a deal for Johan Bakayoko from PSV Eindhoven as his replacement, according to Sami Mokbel for the Daily Mail. However, offers never materialized, although a more consistent season at Palace will likely lead to Eze's move. Similarly, there has been hesitant interest in Wharton, mostly with the prospect of a potential transfer next summer. Liverpool and City are among the clubs now monitoring the midfielder's progress. The Englishman signed with the Eagles from Blackburn Rovers for a deal that could be worth up to £22 million during last year's winter transfer window. Since then, Palace has invested in acquiring Ryan Gravenberch for the summer of 2023, with great success. Wharton excels in defensive metrics. The 20-year-old Adam Wharton stands out defensively, ranking in the 94th percentile for tackles and 81st for interceptions, but he is not a complete destroyer. In Arne Slot's system, quality on the ball is essential. Compared to Liverpool's Ryan Gravenberch, Wharton has a lower pass completion rate, 77.7% versus 83.5%, and lags in metrics such as progressive carries, progressive passes, and successful take-ons. However, Wharton has a lower dispossession rate, 0.95 per 90, indicating some reliability in ball possession. Fellow fans, what do you think about Liverpool's interest in Adam Wharton and the possibility of his signing in the future? Alexis McAllister scored the opening goal in Argentina's 3-0 victory over Chile on Thursday night, but had to leave the field early due to an injury. During the September international break, the week has already been productive for Liverpool, with goals from McAllister, Wataru Endo, and Trey Nioni. McAllister's goal came as Argentina continued their World Cup qualifying campaign with a convincing win over Chile in Buenos Aires. The Liverpool midfielder started in the midfield alongside Enzo Fernandez and Rodrigo de Paul, in a match that also marked the farewell of retired Angel Di Maria. McAllister, playing in a more advanced position, opened the scoring in the 3rd minute of the second half, finishing off an excellent play involving De Paul, Julian Alvarez, and substitute Lautaro Martinez. However, after a collision with Nico Gonzalez shortly after the interval, McAllister was forced to leave the field with 79 minutes played. Paulo Dybala came on in his place and ended up scoring the final goal of the game following Alvarez's late goal. After the match, Argentina's coach, Lionel Scaloni, expressed uncertainty about Gonzalez and McAllister's availability for the next match against Colombia on Tuesday. "We still don't know how Nico and Alexis are," Scaloni told reporters, as reported by Ole. "They left because they were uncomfortable. We'll see if they can play against Colombia." McAllister had already missed a training session due to workload issues, which is now a concern for both Liverpool and the Argentine national team. Liverpool has already seen Harvey Elliott return early from international duty, and Arne Slot hopes there isn't a serious injury to one of his key players. There is no 100% guarantee that Mo Salah will leave Liverpool this summer, as Fabrizio Romano now reports. The Egyptian has raised speculation in the football world by admitting that the 2024-25 season could very well be his last with the Merseyside Giants. However, it is believed that Liverpool should discuss with their talisman number 11 the possibility of extending the player's contract, which expires in 2025. Mo Salah has been fantastic lately, but much has been said about that recent interview, wrote the Caught Offside columnist for the Daily Briefing. "I'm here, folks, to say again that this does not mean Mo Salah is 100% leaving Liverpool, but he is waiting to have a conversation with the club, and that remains the point. I can confirm once again that Liverpool and Mo Salah will talk in the coming days, weeks, and months. I cannot predict how long these discussions will last, but there will be talks regarding Mo Salah's contract situation. The story is not over yet. At this point, it is possible that he could leave as a free agent in the summer, yes. But it's not guaranteed because Liverpool wants to talk with Salah, and Salah wants to talk with Liverpool. He is very happy with the new project with Arne Slot, the new directors, and the new management. But his situation is similar to Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold. These talks will help determine whether Mo Salah and Liverpool can continue together in the future or part ways. There is no denying that Salah is one of the few players in world football who falls into the irreplaceable category. That doesn't mean we should offer the Egyptian a 5-year contract, but we hope there is room for some flexibility from both the club and the player. A 1-year extension with an option for an additional year at Anfield, if both parties are satisfied with how things are going. One thing is absolutely certain, regardless of what happens. We should cherish every second we have with our Pharaoh striker, even if this turns out to be his last season in the red half of Merseyside. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.